Good morning, team. I'm just making a short video to talk to you about how you're going to start identifying what really is your collaboration challenge. And you're going to use a design thinking activity to help you begin to identify what that challenge is in your context. You're also going to use your reflections from Module 1 as a possible collaboration challenge to address in your context. This is where you're going to select an aspect of the framework that's relevant to your challenge by doing this design thinking activity. So to do this, you're going to start to mind map all of the ideas that have emerged from Module 1. You may like to do this collaboratively with your staff on large bits of paper. You might like to do this using a Padlet, but make sure that you are using different voice when you're starting to look at what has emerged. And identifying those key themes. You're going to sort your mind map then into themes and name these themes. So in order to do that, you could use the collaboration framework to help you here to pick out those big things. So you could be looking at what's popped out as the need to have more role clarity within our collaborative teams. Or it could be developing relational trust is a big thing that you need to focus on. So once you've identified and agreed on a key area to focus on, you're going to begin to think about how you're going to explore this further. The following I'm going to give you are just some questions you might like to explore, research, ask questions with people in your place to describe and evaluate and reflect this all in your BCP journal for your challenge. So in deciding what your key theme is, just remember and deciding, consider the following. Have you selected a challenge that is within your influence? So can you actually do something about this challenge? Is it a challenge that you can address collaboratively? How do you know this is a problem? So do you need to actually find more evidence? Has this been a focus for your school already? Is this an area of priority, and how does it relate to the research about what we know about effective collaboration? And then it is time for you to turn your specific collaboration challenge into a question and into a statement using the following layout. And remember to keep referring back to the collaboration framework to help you design your statement as well. So this framework will help you support all of your thinking. So the statement is, how might we do something or action something for someone in order to change something? So that's really key when thinking about designing your collaboration challenge. It has to have an action, it has to have a people in that question, and it also has to be able to change or improve something. So this course is all about transforming practice and with a focus around collaboration using this framework. So you really must be thinking about how you're going to change or transform something. And it has to have the people in there, as I said before, to make it human-centered. So we've got some examples to show you what that might look like. For example, and I've used the framework to help me write these statements, how might we develop relational trust between school leaders and teachers in order to negotiate and agree on our collective vision? Or how might we develop heartfelt, animated and challenging goals with and between the school leaders and teachers in order to collaborate better? You could have, how might we approach iwi in order to foster and nurture strong partnerships? How might we develop better strategies with our students in order to gather their voice and give them more say in the teaching and learning? What you're going to do from there is you're going to record the statement. So take some time to develop the statement, put it out to the staff, to the students, get some tweaking, and then come up with one final statement. And that is going to be your challenge that you are going to address over the coming 14 weeks. So you're going to record the process and the final statement in your BCP journal and reflect on how this went for you. So you have this time now to get this statement finalised in this module. So please, if you have any questions or need to talk to us through to help design your statement, or you want us to check this, please email it to myself or Rebecca, or put it up into this discussion forum would be even more effective. So please, looking forward to seeing those statements, and if you need any help, please ask. Ka kite.